and welcome back to the Reapers, Operation Save the Goddamn Mother in Gold. So this is part of the Jungle Fever campaign. Now, the last mission we did, we were on the ground and we were defending CSAR airfield. The VC attacked us and we held off like, I don't know, 12 platoons of them or something, didn't we? And did really well, but in the end we had to pull out and get out of there. We airlifted like all the vehicles and stuff that we could and we got out. And then finally the VC overran the base and then the NVA came in. Okay, good, done. But there's a problem. What we didn't know at the time was that there was a miscommunication from higher command. Higher command was supposed to call through and tell our leader Sherman to take back 2 crates at all costs. There are 2 crates there. Crates is the wrong word. And one of them, like for ship containers. That's what I'm trying to say. Ship containers. 2 ship containers. Now we just found out, because we're privileged to find out what they are. Those 2 containers were on their way from Hanoi. Is Hanoi in South Vietnam?
It was in Vietnam.
Yes.
Yes. From Hanoi to Hue City. And that what they contain is basically South Vietnam's entire gold reserve. So basically the entire of wealth of South Vietnam is in those 2 containers, which is a real problem. So overnight, what we did that same night is we sent our superhero spy Sherman back in. Not with the rest of the Hellhounds, they need a rest, but Sherman never wears down. He's like an Energizer bunny. He snuck back in and he located the crates and the containers. And his mission was to place on the side of the containers a magnetic transponder that sent out a signal, a radio signal, encoded radio signal. Okay, so we could find it. But at the very last minute, Sherman was compromised and he was about to be discovered. And so to save the mission, he basically shut himself inside one of the containers. Now these are code sealed. Once you get in, you can't come out. So Sherman is now stuck in one of the gold containers, and luckily though, he does still have the FM transmitter, so he can still transmit. So that leads us on to today's mission. It is early morning the next day. We are going to take off from where we're based, which is generic somewhere on the coast of Vietnam. We are going to ferry from Blue Base to Blue IP. Now the first thing to think about is, if you remember last night, it was bad weather. It's thunderstorm season in Vietnam at the moment, so expect clouds and low level clouds down to about 2,000 feet. Visual landings are probably possible, but I would suggest doing TACAN approaches if you've got that available with course lines, and we can talk about the finer details of that before we set off. To land at Blue IP. If you want to know, the TACAN for that is 67 X-ray for an IFR landing. Once we've landed there, we're going to get into our search and rescue, because this is a CSAR mission at the end of the day. Search and rescue vehicles, the majority of which are going to be helicopters. Okay. Next, we're going to take off and head to Bullseye. We only know where... I could say, since the Vietnamese, the NVA, found out that the crates are worth a lot, they've moved them out of the accosted Khe Sanh airfield and into one of their inner sanctums near the Ho Chi Minh. So all we know is it's roughly in a 30 nautical mile diameter, somewhere in the forests, but we don't actually know where. So that's why we're going to have to take off from the Blue airbase, fly to Bulls, turn on our receivers, find the FM signal, use our ADF to track it down, and then we've got to hit the base. Okay, I told you these things are getting complicated. So locate the base, then we've got to destroy all of the hostiles there, and at this point it gets IFF becomes very important. Do not damage the cargo. If we look at the isometric, all of the bad guys are essentially roughly around. If you want to know how I got this photo, I don't know. They don't have satellites in Vietnam, did they? But I know. One of the Broncos. One of the Broncos did it, or whatever they're called. What are they called?
Reconnaissance flyovers.
There you go, reconnaissance flyovers in the Bronco thing.
Cap, let me ask you a correction here. Hanoi is North Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh is South Vietnam.
No, Ho Chi Minh was only taken when Ho Chi Minh took the city. So that, at the moment... Yeah, well, he was a guy, but he renamed Hanoi, or whatever it was, the primary South Vietnamese city, Ho Chi Minh City, when he took it from the Americans. But
yeah,
that the original
Ho Chi Minh's in the south, Hanoi's in the north.
Oh, yeah, no one's listening to me. Okay, you know what? I give up. The big town in the south.
Is
and-
Ho Chi Minh.
Saigon.
Okay, let me.
Saigon.
Saigon. There it is. Well done, Trash.
We're gonna bomb the shit out of it.
Yes, we are. Saigon. There we go. Wow. And it was converted to Ho Chi Minh City when Ho Chi Minh took it. Right. Anyway, destroy all. Bit of history there. Destroy all hostiles at the secret base that we've got to find. Do not hit the cargo. That cargo is real cargo. It's not invulnerable. One bullet or bit of splash damage and those cargoes will die. That's Sherman dead and the gold splattered about the goddamn Ho Chi Minh Trail. And we don't want that. So, absolute, super accurate fire, including me. And I know I'm the worst for this. So, advise no rockets at all. Probably guns only. But you guys can sort that out for yourself. Okay, once all the hostiles are neutralised, we've got to land, and next to the 2 gold crates, there we've got to do something that's horrific. We've got to carry them, sling load them, and they're going to be really heavy. They're like 17,000 pounds each or something, all the way back to Blue IP base. Now, if you've seen any of my tutorial videos on cargo sling loading, on single player it's okay, it works, it's easy, well, easy-ish. On multiplayer it's almost impossible because the physics don't work on multiplayer. There's a good chance that these gold crates are going to spaz out and just fly off into the universe somewhere. We'll figure our way around that later on, I figured. Other than that, usual rules. No respawning after leaving Blue IP other than disconnections, blah, 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 blah. Welcome back. So we're on the runway at our naval blue base and we're ready to take off. I've in my L39 and I've got Stahl sitting behind me. Hello, Stahl.
Hello.
We're swapping control of the plane later on. So first let's get the guys airborne. Stand by. Okay, Gumbo, take it away. We'll see you above the clouds.
Roger that, Cap, thank you, and rolling now. I'll give the warbird some room. Test rolling. No, left to right, he said. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, I was right of the riddle. Shifty rolling. Yeah, I know, because I don't have anything else to talk on. Okay, I'm starting left-hand turn, entering clouds.
Okay guys, those clouds are very thick, so just watch your instruments. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way, but I do have my flaps down, and that's all I need. Power on. Hope for the best. Any idea what speed we rotate out in this monster?
Probably not very fast.
Riddle's broken through at 5,000 feet.
Dangerous altitude warning. Am I dangerously low or what? What the fuck's that all about?
I hope so.
100 knots. I reckon we're going to rotate at 110 to 120. Got straight wings on this thing, haven't we? Yep. Supercap rotate. Oh, beautiful shot. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, let's get those flaps up. Yeah, we're good. We're golden. Right, where's our ADI? ADI says 20 degrees up. Let's do this. I'm going to turn my dangerous altitude warning light off. Oh, I don't know how to. Any idea how to cancel master warning?
Well, probably lower the minimum altitude of the altimeter.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't think of that. Yep, Roger, that'll do. Really
Okay, camera's just broken out of the clouds and continuing with left-hand turn, speeding up a bit.
Can I control that for you? I mean, if I just score it down, if I turn it up again, is it gonna be an issue?
Remind me where it is, where the knob is. Oh yeah, try
I
it.
mean, there's a dash, but I'm turning it up.
Mine's still. I've got a warning. What is that? Oh, inner marker. That's okay. No, it's sticking at 310, so it's not changing.
Yeah, we're pretty much too high now. Well, there we go.
Roger that. Right, so that's our radio altitude, so that's good. It's a little baby, this is. Speed. God, it's slow, saying that we are climbing. two-man cockpit. Friggin' two-man cockpit. Right, you're gonna have to be my iStar. We've got no map on today, so
I also figured out how to request a copy.
Okay, I've got 250.
You guys don't know fuck all about how to fly this thing.
same here, Star. Same here. You know what? I know you hate me, but we're gonna have to cover this plane at some point. I did that ages ago, but it was a bunch of bollocks. I've just done 18 videos on the Harrier in the last 3 days. I now know the Harrier inside out. Fuck me, are we going to find the end of these clouds or not? You can also be my stall warning. Star, tell me if I'm going to stall. Whoa, 40 degrees. Fuck, Star, fuck. What's happening? What the fuck's happening?
It looks like you're in a dive. You want to pull up the nose? Also roll right a bit.
Yep. My ADI just went fucking crippled for some reason. Yeah, I've got the altitude back. My ADI went crippled for some reason.
Woodward's Riddle, where you guys at?
Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh my god, I didn't realise I was sideways. Oh,
Also
stress.
left-hand turn, so
It's a roll right.
what altitude you at, buddy?
Got to get through that shit somehow. Where are they, Star? Find them for me. Shifty, you going to close up on that black F5?
No, because I can't see you. If you want to slot in on him.
Yep, I'll do it then.
Yeah, I can't see you. I hate moving if you can't see you.
Riddle, move up on that Spitfire.
Roger.
Start getting this thing to going. Right, Cap is on the echelon right of Riddle now. Are we sinking into the
now I
cloud?
see. Now I see you. I'll form up on you. Okay, I'm on the left side, just behind me all.
Can we get some guys on the left formation, please?
Yeah, take a second echelon left.
How's it look back there, rear seat, man?
Nice and shiny weather outside.
Okay.
Flying up right wing quite nicely. Someone's flying up the left wing apparently as well.
Oh yes, interesting place. They do that. I don't know about you, but I can't look left or right because the seat blocks my view. It's incredibly frustrating.
Actually my head moves around the seat automatically as soon as you turn far enough.
No, I don't have that. I just see a big black thing and I can't look. But you're my eyes to the left and right.
Cap Ray said just assume he's towards Cobaleti. He can't transmit for some reason. He can't hear everybody though.
Roger, all he needs to know is that Cap's going to be landing first, otherwise he's doing a fine job.
Hey, firm. Hey, Gumbo, what's your speed? I've got just under 300, so about 290 miles.
All units, Cap, just remember that lead in the Spitfire does lag, so make sure you got vertical set, otherwise you're fine. No, don't do it, Riddle. Don't panic. Don't panic, Riddle.
Right, used to. Man, lightning up this high, that's pretty bad. Rage said they're called sprites. I don't know what that is,
Good
but
point actually.
lightning that goes upwards. Thank you.
So they get them in Scotland.
You're welcome.
Look, we've got all the boys here.
Thought they
They're all
were
here.
Thought it was like little fairies or something. Hey, Cap, you're a bit wobblier than usual. You alright?
Roger, I'm just talking to my man in the back.
Just gives you open knees, doesn't it?
I'm also a massive noob. What do you think of this bird, Shifty?
It's okay, isn't it?
It's okay. It's got some good functionality here. I like that.
And someone's got a stuck.
Wow.
Like,
Got a barrel roller.
yeah, I was told to tell the barrel roller to control yourself. You're making Rage nervous, I guess. I don't know.
Rage is always nervous.
That's it.
He said he's going to shoot you if you pass in front of him again.
Is anyone stable enough to see how far we've got to go? I know Lee probably can't do it in this bit.
Cap, 4-3 miles.
Thank you.
The thing is, Cap, that's what I'm here for.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot. I just realised I've got a co-pilot, for fuck's sake, in the back.
Can't be falling asleep.
Do you want some wheel time, co-pilot?
You're a bit
Yeah, they're falling asleep or had a heart
Okay.
attack.
I'd land her if you want. There's also a reasonable chance that my throttle might be inverted, so that's going to be fun.
Sweet. Oh, sweet! You can guide us in from the F10 menu, Star. We've got no other way. Oh my God! Woohoo!
Lost all right control. Oh, you almost hit me then.
That could have been any
lost all
worse.
stick authority. What the hell?
Just gonna restart. It's just a bug.
No, it's back. I got it. I don't know what the hell just happened there. Fuck. Hold on. Riddle's breaking.
Right, can you repeat the ADF frequency?
Oh, you're fine.
3-1
I
Foxtrot
figured
Mike.
out a formation in time. If we want to approach from the water side, we need to take a right.
Can someone get that to rage?
You asked for it. He said, how far right, guys? Quite a bit right. He said quite a bit. I never mind you. Gumbo, you're moving into my flight lane, buddy. I'm beyond lead. Yeah, you have to ready more there. There'll be a collision. I'm going to see if I can go high and get a... Yeah, I'm the one behind Cap, though, on his right.
Heading to airfield, by the way, 138 for 7 miles.
39 in front of me at a minute. Probably best to do a big right-hand loop and then come back it and then like come in straight. Because Cobbletty's not far on our left now. Yeah, I'm getting 7 miles to Cobbletty.
Okay, we're landing. I've forgotten the runway, guys, but we're landing from feet wet to feet dry. Cap will be landing first. Once Cap's down, you guys start coming down on your approach.
7. Currently 40 degrees off the radial.
Don't worry about landing at the moment. How far are we?
5 miles.
Okay, so we're going to go. Guys, Cap is going to leave the formation now and go land. You guys get in a position where you're ready to start coming down, and I'll call you in.
Look out now, if...
Okay, Star, where do you want me? Do you want me out to sea a bit? You've got to start guiding me in now.
Well, if you wanna, how high are we?
9,000 feet, so I want to get down, but I want to know where to go to start my approach from.
Well, if you turn left right now, pretty much you'd be there, but we're pretty steep then, aren't we?
No, let's go out to sea first. I'm going to cut through the formation.
Bruno, did you just brake? No, that was an L39. But I'm starting to brake now into a holding pattern.
Okay, you happy with me going 270?
Let me turn in with you.
Turn a little bit left, turn heading 250.
250.
And when you turn back to heading 70, I want you to take a left-hand turn.
Okay. Yep, I think we're good, Charlotte. I'm turning back now. Going to lose some altitude and lose some speed. Can you give me a heading, please, to head for?
Go well, he's just gonna go right hand orbit.
70.
Runway heading is 069, so...
069. Okay, cap's reading magnetic 70 now. Heading down.
Head 073.
Roger.
Runway heading for those who want to know is 07.
Or 7 miles, 7.5.
Roger, okay.
Right, copy.
Diving. Currently barometric 4,500 feet. We're going into the soup now. Oh, I panicked, don't panic. That's okay, trap. Let's go down again. Alright, we're going down to minus 15 degrees.
We're almost... Scratch.
You're heading...
I've lost all pitch, I've lost all control, Style. Try driving it.
Jesus!
Oh, we're back. Yeah, dual controls for the... I've lost it all again, Sean.
Yeah, my thrust is inverted. Give me a sec.
I've still got no control of the bird. Does this...
Yeah, I do have it.
Okay.
I'm just inverting the thrust. There we go. Alright, so...
Oh, what the fuck happened there? Alright, land. This must be on our nose still. Yeah, enjoy.
There's my airspeed. That's my airspeed. Alright.
That was fucking terrifying. Right, we're at 220 knots. We're fast.
Yep.
Easy now, Carl.
Just take it out a bit.
Okay, I'm gonna put the gear out.
Down leaving formation, pushing ahead.
Gear is down. Is your gear lever down? If you get a
Flaps
sec.
should be down, I think. Yeah.
I'm putting flaps down now.
Entering clouds.
Keep a little bit fast just in case. Yeah, flaps are down. Very good. You're a bit wobbly. You're right, Stoff. Was it just...
Yeah. Just getting used to the handle. It's my first time flying this thing, so...
Wait, 100 knots. Yeah, you're slow. Power on. Stand at 120. Flaps are down. Gear is down. We're all good. Well done, Charlington, saving the day. Fuck knows what that was all about. Right, the brakes are shit, so hammer on those brakes like a mother.
The interesting thing is I have to ban this default, I think, if at all. Wait, it's W, isn't it?
All units, caps down and starters down, come and land. Runway 70.
Shifty short final, 1 mile, gear down. Crash 5 miles west for run and brake, Mustang. Crash initial.
Rail initial.
Crash and brake.
When you land, do not spawn into helicopters. You will cause a lag spike and no spawning. Just remember, guys, I want an initial call from you, a brake call from you, a downwind call from you, and a final call from you.
Oh, apologies. I thought it was bad weather landing, so I came straight in.
Yeah, you were correct, Shifu, but let them do their circuit.
Riddle's gone straight in, just letting you know.
Yeah.
Yep, take it. 07, gear down long term.
Roger, it's up to you guys if you want to do a circuit or not.
Establish final approach course inbound, runway 7, copy lady.
Spitfire, check
Whistler
gear.
initials.
Spitfire, check gear.
Cap, Rage is on final behind trash and rousing the brake.
Rage hasn't got his gear down, he's going to crash. Rage is good.
Yep, tail is currently on final 4 miles out.
Round on the downwind.
Crash turning right into the grass.
Good landing, Spit.
Whistler in the brake.
Tail is on short final.
Guy, a tail, make sure you parachute straight away so you don't ram into his warbird.
Crash up, copy. Middle 7 miles, descending at 2,400.
Thank you. Roger the bay. Whistler on the downwind.
Gear down. Come by final 07. Gear down.
Round on final.
Okay, well, that's fun. The course line wasn't set properly. Whatever.
Whistler turning fine.
Great landings.
All aircraft, course line's about 060.
Great landings and great landing etiquette so far, guys. Well done, everyone.
Brutal 3 mile final, runway 7, copy buddy.
Row wheels down.
Excellent, best one yet.
So, everybody's moved to right side of the runway.
Row vacated runway. Whistler braking back into down.
Brutal short final 7, copy buddy.
Remember, our circuit heights are 1,000 feet AGL. Auntie, you can come straight in if you want, it's up to you.
Roger. Whistler is down safe, running long.
Well done, everyone. Flawless landings and almost flawless circuits. That's pretty our best yet. Okay, guys, if you're going to get into a different CSAR vehicle, do it now, and we'll see you back on the runway in 5 mics.
You intend to have this point out in your base the entire flight?
Stand by. Okay, chaps, get armed up. I'm just going to try and find a radio signal. All units, Cap, found Sherman's radio signal. Stand by for takeoff. all units cap. I have Joy on the base, 2 miles off my 12 o'clock. Feel free to split up and engage. Reminder, do not hit Sherman or the gold.
Roger. Sean waiting on information to the left. Tommy going left.
Cap's putting tracer in. Cuts off. Triple A. Get some, you mothers. Come on, get some. Get some. Woo! Hit ya. I hit ya. I hit ya. Cap bailing.
Cap, F5s are now taking off from Capuletti inbound.
Roger, bring him in. Careful not to hit the middle. Plenty of AAA to guide you in. Get some. Get some! Get some! Get some! Get some! Cap, out of ammo. Switching to secondary guns. Ho ho ho! Miwanki! Get some! Get some! Get some!
That's some hits in.
Cap Winchester, spectator.
P-51 beginning attack run.
Make him pay.
Red behind you, tail.
Shit. I'm okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're not okay. We're not okay. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
chauffeur has arrived, brother.
Hey, thank you for the lift. Okay, I'm in. Take us out. Get off. Get off.
I'm gonna take you right back in.
Thank you very much. That's where I want to be. Get off. Get off. Good work, Huey. Good work. Only one more watchtower and then we're done.
Inbound now.
Concentrate your fire on the one watchtower. That's all I want dead now, guys. One watchtower. It's dead. It's dead. MI8, surviving MI8s. Get the... Hold fire, men. All units hold fire. Surviving MI8s, go and pick up those crates. The rest of you, circle and watch. Both crates are intact. Feel free to land in the danger zone, guys. It's all safe. Do not crash that thing, Star.
Okay. Was that flares?
There's a good. Oh, this weather. Tell me you're not going to do a vertical lift. You're doing a vertical lift, Star, you madman. You've got it, you've got it, you've got it. Good lift, good lift. It's heavy, so be careful. Due south, due south. He got them skills. Give me some Hueys to escort Stahl back to base. Poor old Sherman in that crate. Don't you drop him, Stahl.
Star crash, joining a on left guard. Keep a little bit of distance, swing crate, I've up the cap.
Hey, well done, Rage. Okay, right, just go straight up. Just make sure it's straight up.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yep, it's really fucking hard. You good, you good, you good, you good.
No.
You good?
Road's broken.
Okay, tow it again, tow it again.
Shifting back on 243.
Roger, head into the O shift. Eagle was struggling to get from the last point.
Just orbiting the AA at the minute.
Shots cancer losing some altitude.
You got it, Rage, you got it. Get some more altitude and take it in. More altitude, more altitude, more altitude, more altitude, more altitude. Up, 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 up. I know it's heavy. Still dragging, it's still dragging. Up, 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 up. Still dragging. Can you... I think it's too heavy for you, Raid.
Yeah, I don't think she's got the power.
Put it down, put it down, put it down. You can drag it. Auto unhook.
Sound like a true Scotty.
It's dropped. Well done. Okay, we'll see Shifty. Here comes Shifty. Take your time, Shifty. Okay, Charlington's pretty much back at the base. Charl.
Yeah, she just went right into the red then.
Yeah, no, it's not powerful enough to pick it up. Charl, right in front of you, there's a little bit of apron with some stuff on it, with some vehicles on it. Do you see that? And the control tower.
Yeah.
Lovely if you can stick it down there, although it might be a bit hard.
Just can't do it, Captain. Don't have the power. Hey, my radio's fixed.
Shifty, let me know before you pick that thing up so I can film.
Okay, I'm just about set.
Stand by.
Take a break, Shifty. I'll have to put this thing in.
I'm just, I was just putting this down.
Okay, I'll hold.
Lateral looks good, Charl. Okay. .50 feet, and you're very close to the control tower. 30 feet. 20 feet. 15. 10. 5. It's not unhooking, it's not unhooking. It's on the ground, but it's not unhooking.
It's sliding around for me.
Go round, Charl. Go up, back up a bit. Start again. You're just dragging it now. It's not unhooking. Back up, Charl. Back up.
I'll hook on the 3.
Yeah, go back up and reset it. It's upset. Right, while you go up, I'm going to go and get Shifty to bring his up. Oh god, he's going to do it the Mandy way as well, isn't he? Well done. Get some altitude with it, please. 10, 20, 30, 50, you good to go, well done. Okay, coming back to you, Shot. Okay, have you got auto and hook on you?
I do.
Right, fingers crossed. I think it's because it went inside a truck. You're on the same air. You're on the same position again above the truck.
Second forward.
Yes, please. 40 feet forward. Try and stop moving left, please. Position is good. 10 feet. Arrest descent, 5 feet. Okay, drop her down, drop her down. She's good, she's good. 3 feet. 1 foot. A little lower. You're going to have to drop manually, she's not dropping. Dropped, dropped, dropped. Out you go. Cargo is good, cargo is still intact. Sherman is a bit bent, but okay. Charlie, you can go see Shifty if you like, or it's up to you.
Can you give me direction then?
Due north about 6 miles. Welcome back, men.
On your right, Shifty. Not Shifty, sorry, on your right. Left, down, left. Negative, there's no one on my left. Are you heading south just now? There's out. Negative, heading north towards Shifty. Charles, visual on full information.
Initial calls, Gumbo. Initial calls, that's you.
Yeah, I did, but I think I stepped on. Okay, cameras on the brake. Tail and Whistler clear runway.
Shifty's a smash.
Downwind call, Dumbo.
Yeah, cameras downwind. Okay, camera front off for 07.
Sweet landing. Taxi to the control tower to get us to space. Okay, Shifty, can you drop it where the control tower is, please?
Yeah, roger, there's 2 control towers, which side?
One in the center. So one vehicles on the little tower.
F5's on the apron, sitting pretty.
Couldn't have chosen a more awkward place, could we, boys?
That's just a minute.
Wouldn't want to make it easy.
Double point.
Hold short, please, Warbird. Cargo coming in.
Further copy on short.
Hold short, Tigers. We've got cargo coming in. How much swing are you seeing, Stahl, on your screen?
Barely any.
$50 feet, 40 feet, 30 feet, 20 feet, 15, 10, 5. Whoa, that's interesting. It's down, it's down. Okay, all units park near the crates against the control tower, please. Right now. Okay, excellent mission, men. Well done. Very, very well done. Good teamwork. Before we go to debrief, let's have some fun. On 3, full throttle and eject. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Great work. I mean, we got all that done and only one person died. I think that was me, as usual, but I'm a noob in the MI8. I'm pretty chuffed with that all round. And we got Sherman back. We squeezed him a bit, but that's fine. And we got...
I was so slightly salty, honestly, that cargo crashed.
Yeah, it's not your fault. You'll see on my thing. So for everyone watching, doing cargo carrying in helicopters in DCS open beta at the moment on multiplayer, only on multiplayer, is the hardest thing you can do on DCS at the moment. Even if you get it perfect, like you saw in my tutorials, it just doesn't work. But that's cool. That's why we like it. We like the challenge. Anyway, let's go step by step first of all. So there was the ferry. And we worked out the reason I went spazzy in the clouds on the way up is because in the middle of the clouds, when I needed absolute concentration, what did you do, Sean?
I may or may not have accidentally taken control from you. Allegedly.
He'd taken control and he didn't know, and so he just put us in a dive. But luckily, Supercap rescued him. And while he was, we were flying, he was messing about with all my instruments as well, and hence why everything was such a struggle. Then on the landing for the IFR landing, what did you do, Stahl?
Wait.
So that was the takeoff. On the takeoff, you also took the control. And then when we were coming to land, you also took the... Yes, you did, Stahl.
No.
Okay, well, you messed my ADI up. You messed
that I did. Just for a couple of seconds, but I did.
Okay, well, don't do that in the cloud shot. It's the only thing I've got to fly the aeroplane with.
I didn't realise. Look, the control literally says request control. That is not a request if it just takes it.
It is bugged. And on the way down, obviously, he just took control without knowing, and then we almost crashed, but we survived. We made it. Anyway, so there's that.
Amazing.
Yes.
He aircraft that I've not used before.
Yeah, that's fine. And then we did the actual mission. We went in. We just kicked ass like we do with our helicopters all the time. I did really well. I crashed my MI8 because I'm super cap. But I survived it. And who came and picked me up? Was it Rook?
Yes, sir.
Good man. So we had Rook come save my ass. Then the super skilled boys, Stahl and Shifty, picked those crates up. Rage had a bloody good go at picking it up, but it turns out his helicopter wasn't quite muscular enough to lift 5 tons. So Yeah, that's the thing. And Shifty and Stroll did legitimate landings as well. Obviously, their crates bugged out when they landed, but nothing they can do about that. So we made it back. So I'm about as good as missions go, really. Any comments, stories, whatever?
That was rad. My radio got shot out.
Your radio got shot out?
Yep, and I got hydraulic pressure and an inverter warning light, so I flew home and got repaired.
Nice. That was a good attrition rate. That I'm quite happy with that.
I'm beginning to dislike the KA50 trim again. It keeps on locking out my controls.
Nice. You need to get us a Huey, sir.
Shouldn't have happened. I've never had that issue.
If you see an F5 crash, I had a frame rate chug as I was swooping in. As I pulled in, I was down.
You're saying you can co-pilot the Mi-8 now?
No.
Yeah, I played yesterday.
Please, ED intent.
We did the
Oh,
we did
you
the
took your okay.
Yeah. And he's
I took a nosedive in the trees when I had to go answer the door.
all right. Can't do much about that. All right, guys, very good. I'm gonna go. If I can have the files from tonight, I'll go and try and put something cool together. Otherwise, I'll see the rest of you on Sunday. But DCS is going to be the next one. All right, Mothman. Bye.
Bye.
Like,